What's up, everybody? PJ Max here, back at it again. You hate fucking feeling like you're a piece of shit because you are. Stop doing piece of shit things. Stop doing drugs. Stop drinking alcohol. You know what I'm saying? Just stop being weird. Stop being a creep. Stop being a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Start being more honest with yourself. Start being honest with your mental health, and start fucking. Cause everybody's a piece of shit. How big of a piece of shit are you? We don't know. But everybody's a piece of shit. Thing is, the only thing that matters is, are you working towards stop being a piece of shit? You know what I'm saying? We're back at it again. We aren't doing the chin-ups anymore, doing the pull-ups, because I gotta work on the pull-ups. They're a lot harder. So let's get back to it, y'all. Let's get back to it. When I was doing drugs and drinking alcohol, my behavior was mad different. It was mad different. I felt so bad, and I still feel guilty from shit I did and acted upon while I was high and drunk a year, 2 years, 3 years ago. I still feel guilty about that shit. But you know, just like, you should start. If you need to be in AA, go to AA. If you need to start working out, start working out. If you need to start fucking getting off the video games, get off the fucking video games. Get off of social media. Stay off of social media. These fucking yeah, fuck it, man. Because all of it's toxic, all of it's negative, and when you're around an environment, it starts to affect yourself. I was on the streets for like 7, 8 years, man, doing drugs and alcohol, and I was around motherfuckers, creepy, weird, mean, rude, ugly motherfuckers, and I was starting to turn into them. And I said, once I got my own spot and got baptized and trying to start turning my life around, I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be like that no more. I'm not gonna be like all those other motherfuckers that I used to be around, because they were pieces of shit. I used to be a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? A bully, man. I don't want to be like that no more. You know? Always trying to change. Start getting around people you know are healthier than you. Get this shit off. Yeah. Because if you're around motherfuckers that are just like straight up unhealthier than you, are just unhealthy, you'll start to become unhealthy, man. You're around toxic motherfuckers, you start to become a toxic motherfucker. So it's best to stay off of all social media, maybe post an update every now and then, and just, fucking do you. Be a better person for yourself. And it's not about any other people, you know? The past, even if you're trying to change now, the past could bite you in the ass today. But at least you know you're trying to make a difference for yourself. And you should. No matter what anybody else thinks. You're making a difference for you. Yes, sir. That's the important thing. And if y'all saw me like a year or two ago, and y'all truly saw my toxic behaviors and my negative behaviors and my abusive behaviors, you'd be like, oh damn, you're 100% a piece of shit. But now I stick to myself, I work out, try to do some other activities like jujitsu, go to church, because I want to be around a different crowd. I don't want to be around the street crowd. The street crowd is full of creeps, weirdos, perverts, drug addicts, and just straight scum. And I don't want to be like the scum on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Even though I used to be. Even though, you know, I was in the Marine Corps, I still used to be a piece of shit. You know? Military doesn't make anybody good. It's the person themselves. It's the person themselves that say, you know what? There's something wrong with life. There's something wrong with my life. And it's time to change. It's all up to the individual. It's all up to you. It's all up to you. You can change. You can do different. Don't matter about criminal background or mental backgrounds or, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Shit. Change for yourself. The whole world could think you were a piece of shit, right? That don't matter. You could even think yourself as a piece of shit. That don't matter. Change it. Change the behavior. Change the patterns. You know? I used to be for the streets. Not anymore. Fuck the streets. Fuck the streets. Fuck that hood, ghetto, prison, jailhouse mentality. You know? It just what they do to the minority of folks, what society does, it's fucked up, man. And you gotta be the difference, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be the difference. You gotta be the difference. You hear? You heard? Hey, look, y'all. Look, y'all. I ain't bullshitting. I'm always finding shit, man. Look, I found another TV. An LG, a 47-inch LG TV. I tested it and everything. Somebody put it outside near a dumpster, and it still works, bro. People throw away good shit. It still works. I'm gonna sell that bitch too. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna sell all these TVs. I'm about to do a whole yard sale. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have like, okay, hold up. 1, got three perfectly working TVs, 6 alright working TVs. I can sell I'm about to sell a lot of shit in here. I gotta make some money, man. Then I'm gonna save up some money too, because I need to start saving some money too. Bro, pull-ups are so much harder than fucking chin-ups. Really, it is, man. It really fucking is. Really fucking is. Sometimes you gotta do the harder movements, you know? Gotta do the harder things in life. Makes you better. That drug shit, man. That drug and alcohol, self-medicating, it fucks you up, man. You go out to the streets, you see all these drug addicts, they have all these weird behaviors, whether it's sexual, whether it's mental, whether it's aggression or whatever. It's mainly due to, it's a good majority due to drugs and alcohol and self-medicating. I'm not saying that's the root cause, but the drugs and alcohol amplifies the problems that you have internalized in your life. And once you can start facing it and being like, oh, I have these behaviors and I need to change these behaviors, and you start getting sober and clean, oh man, you can start really doing something. I saw downtown Denver, right on not downtown Denver, but right on Colfax Avenue. This lady was butt ass naked, just walking right down Colfax. Cops were passing her everything. That would technically be a criminal thing, but it's not criminal because she's obviously a mental person. She's obviously sick. And I'll be honest, I was sick too. I'm not gonna lie. Because of that drugs and alcohol and the streets and shit. I was sick too. I was fucked up. And hopefully she didn't have to be on the registry, because honestly, people like that should get the help they need instead of being considered criminal. Even though hundreds of people that day probably saw her walking down the street butt ass naked, maybe even some kids. She shouldn't be on no registry, she just needs help. People on the streets need help, man. My whole birth family is from the streets. Hood, projects, ghetto, drug addicts, alcoholics, fucking abusive, manipulative, toxic motherfuckers. Do I hate them? No, I don't. Do they do some fucking foul shit? Yeah, they do. They have done foul shit. And they should get the help they need instead of being treated like some criminals. And even though they've probably done some criminal shit, they should get the help they need. But it's until they want the help they need, right? Can't help anybody who doesn't think they need help. You know? Shoot, everybody needs help in life, even me. I'm a piece of shit. I'll be honest. I am. And at age 27, about to be 28, I'm really trying to clean up my act. I really am. It's about trying to fucking do something different, y'all. That's what it is, man. No more bullshit. Just straight focus. That's what we're on right now. No more fucking nonsense. Just straight focusing on what I need to focus on. And then pull-ups. Fuck, I gotta work on pull-ups a lot more. A lot more. Last year was only last year I started slowly realizing the importance of trying to get my life fucking together, to try to get it right, you know? Just try to get it right. Just try to get it right, bro. That's all I'm saying. I wanted to stay in the military, but I was so heavily affected by the streets and what the streets and what just society has done to me and just to society itself, to the streets. I was self-medicating like a motherfucker for years, man. For years, man. Got kicked out of the military for, self-medicating. And, I shouldn't even want to be a service member or a police officer or a firefighter, knowing how much I've self-medicated, how much life just throws at motherfuckers, man. It's just too much. It's just too much shit, bro. And I wanted to serve. Like I in my mind, like still even now, I want to serve. I feel like I have good intentions, but if I start self-medicating and drinking, who knows? I piece of shit again, and I don't want that. So I do my little service at the church. I try to get better, try to get healthier, and if I can get better and healthier, I can serve a little bit more. But that's the goal right now. It's not about trying to be a service member anymore, man. I thought I was gonna try to be a fucking service member and try to help motherfuckers, but that's just not my life, But hopefully, as I heal, as I go out and do this and do other things to try to make myself feel better in life, hopefully I can make an impact, like a good impact instead of a bad impact, like a bad impact that I've been doing for the past 10 years, The negative impact always outweighs the good impact anybody does. Until people start realizing, okay, maybe this person does have good intentions. Maybe they just fucked up once or twice. And I had to start fucking, like, I snapped off on my adopted parents, I'm adopted. And, I had to realize they just made a couple mistakes, I can't get mad. I can't be mad at them or anybody else. They just made some mistakes. I can't be mad at my birth family anymore. They just made some mistakes, So I just have to. I can't even be mad at the motherfucker who molested me. Motherfucker just made a mistake, I mean, I can, I guess, but at the end of the day, when you realize what the streets are and how sick the fucking streets are, you gotta stop and realize and be like, I can't be mad at nobody. Society's just sick as fuck. So I have to focus on myself, get myself right. So hopefully, if I get myself right, other people can get themselves right. And I gotta just cut out all this toxic, negative, hurtful behavior. Whether it's drugging and drinking, abuse, language, abusive language, toxic traits, whatever. I got to get rid of all of that and just do a whole 360. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main goal, man. Just trying to do a whole 360. Try to heal, man, because oh man, my mind has been fried, bro. It's been fried for a minute. I went through 3 months of psychosis one time. Yeah. I feel like I should be on disability, but people say, oh, you look like a capable guy. But bro, when you're on the fucking streets and when you realize how sick the streets are and how much the streets has affected you, you'll be like, fuck, this shit's rough, bro. It's fucked up, bro. I'm not just saying, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying, a lot of people should be on disability out there. A lot of fuckers. motherfucker should be on disability, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Oh, shit. All right, y'all, stay safe out there. And if you know you're doing shit like that you're not supposed to do, and you're doing shit that's affecting your mind, like drugs, alcohol, and you're engaging in activities and behaviors, stop these activities and behaviors, whatever they may be. Drugging, drinking, abuse, slander, whatever it is, man. And just turn your shit around, bro. That's the goal, man. Trying to help each other be better human beings, you know what I'm saying? Alright, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Catch y'all on the flip side. Subscribe.